Hi ladies, today I want to share with you my favorite products for September. So I have a bunch of hair care products, a little bit of beauty, and then also some lifestyle favorites for September. So let's get started. I want to show you guys my favorite foundation, and that is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation. If you watch my YouTube channel, you'll know that I did a first impressions video about this foundation. I received it through Influencer and I love it. So I am the shade Pecan 18, and I find that it works really well on my combination sensitive skin. It's great because it is a buildable coverage. So if I want a little bit more of a medium coverage, I'll go ahead and pump 2 to 3 pumps on my hand and then just apply that all over my face. But what's great is you can make it more of a full coverage and it lasts throughout the day. So I've had a lot of times where my previous foundations would just slide off my face throughout the day, but this foundation stays and it works so well for the redness on my skin, and it doesn't irritate my skin at all. I know previously with the Serum Foundation by Bare Minerals, that one didn't work so well for me, but Bare Pro is an awesome foundation at a great price point too. I believe it's around $34, and you can get it at Ulta or Sephora. But yeah, if you'd like to see how this applies, go ahead and check out my first impressions video about it. I'll link it down below, but it's an awesome foundation to try, especially if you're looking for something that's going to look super natural, doesn't irritate your skin, and just gives you that beautiful coverage. I'm wearing it today and I love it. Alright, so let's talk about some new favorite lip colors that I've been wearing all throughout fall and September. So I went to the drugstore, I went to Target, and I was looking for some affordable lip colors, especially because when it becomes fall, I really like to wear bold berry shades, and I came across a couple of matte lip crayons by the brand e.l.f. And I am obsessed with these crayons. So I have 4 of them currently. One is in my other makeup bag, so I don't have it to show you, but I'm wearing the shade Berry Sorbet, and I also have the shade Wine, Mulberry Maven, and Natural. Now these are $3 and they wear so well. They're very comfortable. I've never really purchased a matte lip color before, but I find that sometimes I want a little bit of extra gloss, so I'll just put a light layer of gloss on top, but they're not drying at all, and at that price point you can get so many. So I went ahead and got 4 because I just wanted to give them a try, and I love these colors. So right now Berry Sorbet is on my lips, and it's just a perfect plum berry shade for fall. But I also, my other favorite shade would have to be Wine because it's that nice burgundy red. So definitely give these a try. And then my favorite mascara that I've been wearing even before September, but had to include it, would have to be the Chanel Le Volume mascara. What I love about this mascara is the wand is so nice and large, and I don't tend to wear false lashes, but this definitely gives me that false lash effect. I can apply 1 to 2 coats for every day, but if I want to build up that volume, I just add a couple more coats, and it takes that look from day to night, and it just gives me that false lash look that I love. So this is one of my favorites, and I would say a lot of the Chanel mascaras work really well on my eyelashes. So definitely recommend, if you're looking for a new mascara, to give the Chanel Le Volume mascara a try. And it's the Le Volume de Chanel. And then for a couple of other face products, the Bobbi Brown highlighting powders are phenomenal, especially if you're a beginner to highlighters. I got the shade Afternoon Glow, and it was in one of the Nordstrom kits that they had during the anniversary sale. But what I love about this highlighter, it's like a pink champagne, and it just goes on beautifully on the skin. I would say, again, if you're a beginner to makeup and you want to really try out a highlighter, that this is a great selection, just because it gives you that nice subtle highlight without being overly bright. And I just go ahead and apply it right above the cheekbones. Sometimes I apply it on my nose and on my Cupid's bow, just for a pretty little pop of highlight. And then another favorite cheek product that I got back in August, and I've been wearing it all the time, would happen to be the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12 Hour Blush in the shade Party. And I love it because it's a really nice natural pink blush that looks like my cheeks, you know, after they get a little bit rosy, but it is a really nice powder blush that goes on really easily, and you can see right there, it's like a nice medium pink blush that's not overly pigmented, but blends really well on my medium skin tone. And then for some favorite eyeshadow palettes, I've been wearing the two Tarte palettes all the time. Now, my favorite would have to be the Tartelette and Bloom palette, and then my other favorite is the original Clay Matte palette. What I love about this palette is for a day like today where I'm wearing a bold lip, I can just apply a couple of these lighter shades onto my eyelids and, you know, have the focus on my lips but still have a beautiful matte eyeshadow look. So for mattes, definitely recommend this palette. And then for shimmers and just a little more fun pop of colors, I would say the Tartelette and Bloom is like my all-time favorite palette. It's just great for everyday shades, but you can really amp up the color with the darker tones, and I think the shade Firecracker is really fun because it's that nice purpley copper shade that has shimmer to it. And I've seen recently that Tarte is coming out with a new palette, and it's their Toasted palette that is going to have a lot of warm and red tones, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so that is it for beauty. Now I want to skip on over to my hair care favorites. I have quite a bit. So first off, if you've looked at my social media at all, you'll see that I picked up a bunch of dry bar products, and this flat iron is amazing. It is the Tress Press, and what I love about it is it has the titanium plates. I've done ceramic flat irons in the past, but I think that the titanium is perfect for my hair type because my hair is very coarse. You know, it's very thick, so this was an awesome find. I love also that it has the curved edges because you can also do curly styles with it. You can do beachy waves, and what's great about this flat iron is that it has a memory feature. So if you have a certain heat temperature that you like to use, you can go ahead and set it, and then when you turn your flat iron on, it will automatically go to that heat temperature. So if you're looking for a new flat iron and you have coarse or thick hair or very curly hair, I definitely recommend giving this a try. It's awesome because it also goes to 450 degrees. So for us thick-haired girls, you know that sometimes the normal 360 degrees is not hot enough. So I love that this one goes all the way to 450. And then some other dry bar favorites would have to be their Sparkling Soda. This is their Shine Mist Spray. It's an awesome spray for just applying right after you flat ironed your hair. And then also the Triple Sec 3-in-1 Texturizing Spray. This is an awesome product, especially if you want a little bit of volume at the roots. I apply this all over just because I love the scent, but it does give me a little bit of extra volume when I'm styling my hair, whether it's curly or even straight. And then when I'm wearing my hair curly, I love using these two products. They're the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel and the Ouidad Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner. So the way I use these is that I get out of the shower and then I go ahead and like very lightly towel dry my hair, but it's still going to be damp, and I apply the Moisture Lock Leave-In Conditioner. And then from there, once I've brushed out any tangles with my wet brush, I go in with the Heat and Humidity Gel to really give that curl enhancement to my hair, and then I follow it up with a mousse to just give it that extra hold. So these products work really well if you have curly hair, and even if you have thick hair, it gives you a nice light hold, but it's very moisturizing, hydrating, and they've really helped to bring my curls back to life, especially since I've cut my hair. I feel like my hair is just like super curly now, and I'm very happy about that because it's much healthier now. And then let's see, what else do I have to show you guys? I think that's it for hair care, but I did want to share with you just a couple other products since September flew by, but I would say that these two skincare products are absolutely incredible, and I can't believe that they're so affordable. It's the CeraVe Moisturizing Lotion and the Foaming Facial Cleanser. So these are amazing. They are developed with dermatologists, so if you have sensitive skin, I definitely recommend giving these a try. I usually will purchase higher end skincare, but I was on YouTube looking for some new skincare products, and so many beauty YouTubers were talking about these products. So I said, you know, for $10 to $11, it can't hurt to just check out one of these. And then I had my husband pick up both of them for me just to give it a shot. And I love it. I have dry combination skin, and I actually went with the foaming cleanser because I like, you know, more of a foaming type of cleanser, whereas I think the cleanser for the dry skin type is a different texture. So definitely go to Target or wherever you shop for your drugstore items and check out their different collections. I just find that the foaming facial cleanser works amazing, even though it says it's for normal to oily skin. I find that it works just fine on my dry skin. It really helps to clean my skin, even when I'm wearing makeup. And then the moisturizing lotion is phenomenal, especially if you have dry skin. This one is for normal to dry skin, and it just gives you that nice hydration. And then I find that when I wear this, that my makeup goes on even more smooth and lasts longer. And then my last two favorites, these are more lifestyle favorites, would be my Yankee Candle Autumn Pumpkin Candle. As you can see, I'm halfway done with it. I got it at Ross, and it was at a great discount, but I love pumpkin scented candles. And then finally, last but not least, would be my favorite body wash, and this is the Sleep Lavender Vanilla Body Wash and Foam Bath by Bath & Body Works. It's part of their aromatherapy line. I also have the eucalyptus tea. They both smell so good. I love using these right in the evenings before I go to bed. I take a shower, use this body wash, and then it just is like super calming. I love the smell of lavender, so when I got this, I was like, yes, it smells so good, and it's just a nice routine that I have before I go to bed. So definitely a favorite, and probably will be an all-time favorite. So those were my September favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'd love to know if you've tried any of these products or what your September favorites were. And as always, follow me on social media at Meagan Aguayo, and follow my blog at Meagan Aguayo. Thank you so much, and have a great day.